Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Thursday. It is May 25th, 2023. Beautiful day. Chilly, but beautiful. I think it's only going to be a high of 63 today is what they said. But the sun is out, which is always a good thing. Which means the solar panels are cranking. Full sunshine on the panels. We'll go over here real quick and we'll take a look and we'll see where they're at. I have some exciting news to share with you guys, and we'll get into that in just a moment. Oh, I can hear it already just cranking away. Alright, batteries. 26.78. So not too shabby. 28 is pretty much as high as it's going to go when it gets up to that point. So batteries are in really good shape and bringing in good power today. So that's always a good thing. But you can just hear the hum of that working, which is actually pretty cool. But yep, full sunshine. Which is a good thing. So one of my objectives with coming back to New York, now Heather has been at her job, let me try to think here, about 10 months now. She's been working as a barmaid for about 10 months. And so she primarily works day shifts. And, they have asked her if she'd like to stay extra over, or if she would like to, pick up a shift on a Saturday here and there and those type of things. And up to this point, she's had to say no because she's been dependent on a ride. I was taking her back and forth, before, and, before I left, and, or when I would be up here, I would take her back and forth. And when I wasn't here, Becky, took her back and forth. And so obviously for the last 6 months I haven't been up here, so she's only been at the job 10 months, and even then it was we were, basically I was 3 weeks in West Virginia and I was a week up here. So when I would be up here, I would take her back and forth. Like that's what I've done, this week. I've taken her back and forth to work. And so anyway, one of the missions that we wanted to get accomplished with me coming up here this time was getting her a car. And I do have good news. We went this morning. We got her a car. It's a 2017 Chevy. I can't even name the last name of what it is. But anyway, it's a 4-cylinder car. It is all-wheel drive, which she definitely needs the all-wheel drive. But it's going to get like 30 miles to the gallon. It can seat 5 people, so you can have the 2 people in front. You could fit 3 people in the back, and it also has a little area for storage further back than that. So nice little car, and I will show that coming up. She's going to be picking the car up this afternoon. She could have gotten it sooner, but she had to go to work. So she was like, they're like, yeah, what time are you open? They're open to 7. And so she's going to go and get her car. And so we had to get her, added onto my insurance and all that type of stuff. Got everything squared away. And so Heather has a car now, so she's really, really happy about that. It really is going to give her that independence that she needs, and this is her first car ever. And I don't know about you guys, but I will always remember my first car. I had a 72 Chevy Impala 4-door boat. It was a huge, huge car, and it just sucked gas like you would not believe. I wanted to get something for her smaller, more economical gas-wise, because gas prices are obviously ridiculous. And she doesn't go do a lot of traveling around anyway. So, she's back and forth to work. She might go to the store or whatever else she may do. But, she was saying, that she's appreciated, Becky taking her back and forth to work and stuff like that. She goes, but everything's on Becky's schedule. She goes, when we go do laundry, it's on Becky's schedule. When we do this or we do that, it's on Becky's schedule. She goes, if we go to the store, it's on Becky's schedule. She said this way now, with being able to have her own car, it gives her that independence. And if she decides, hey, I'm going to the store, she can jump in her car and she can go to the store. So that's exciting, and I'm happy for her. I know she was super, super excited, and we got her squared away, and that's a good thing. So. And here's the thing is, guys, you know what the funny thing is, people will say, well, new car, people are going to get stupid. They're going to, they, whatever, especially young. Heather is ultra, ultra, ultra responsible. So I have no doubt that that'll work out just fine, that she'll be perfectly okay, and, that she's going to do well. And that's a good thing. So, and now she has a car, and she can, take a vacation and come down and see her dad in West Virginia, which will be nice too. I'd like to have her come down, in a couple of months and take a week off and come down and visit, and that would be nice. I mean, it's a long drive, but, I know she could handle that, and, just took her time, and, maybe she'd bring her boyfriend with her. Who knows? We'll see what happens, but, yeah, so that's a good thing. It's exciting. I'm excited for her again. Her first car ever. This is hers. It's her car. We got it all set up for her, and she's in good shape. So reasonable price on the car as well, which obviously that's always very important. A car payment that you can handle is always a good thing, and so we had that in mind, and and then of course now she's going to be paying car insurance as well. So I am really, really happy that she's here at the homestead, that she's watching out for it, that she's taking care of things here, and with now having her own vehicle, she's going to have that independence, and that's such a good thing, So anyway, I was going to address this. Somebody had asked in the comments, why is this one raised bed painted blue? And that was a Becky thing. Becky said to me, she goes, you care if I paint these raised beds? She goes, the gray is just kind of boring. I want to paint them different colors. I said, I don't care. Go ahead. She's taking care of them. She's maintaining everything. So I said, yeah, if you want to paint them. That's perfectly fine by me. So that's why that one is blue. I think eventually I'll come up and you'll see all kinds of other different colors on here as well. That's what they decided to do. So, but yeah. Anyway, good news, good day. Happy for Heather. I know she is like super psyched, to be able to, like I said, she's got some independence now. I mean, she can come and go as she pleases. She doesn't have to rely on anybody else, which is also, I remember back, I got my first car, I was 18. And I'll tell you the story of that real quick. My grandmother had bought the car initially, $550. So what I did was, out of my paycheck, which at the time was, I was making a whopping $118 a week, working, well, I was doing the produce department, but I'd unload trucks in the morning and stuff like that too, for Bell's in Caledonia. I'll never forget that. And out of my whopping 118 a week, I was giving Grandma $50 a week until I paid off that car. And that was a nice feeling, you know what I mean? Because it's like, that's yours and you've done it. And so that first car is huge, and I could go and do what I wanted to do. Didn't have to ask nobody, to give me a ride or take me anywhere. And Heather's been very patient with all that. She's 21 now, and so she'll be 22 in October. So, big step for her. And I couldn't be more proud of her. She is ultra responsible, and she's a good kid on top of that. So that's always a good thing. All right, guys, that's enough of me blabbering about Heather. I'll tell you what, I'm very, very proud of her. Very, very proud of her. She's an outstanding human being, and on top of that, you know, she's kind and she has a good heart, and that's important too. It really, really is. So, anyway, remember, folks, we truly are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we can figure it out, we're going to be in much, much better shape. Also, remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really, really important to tell the people that we love and that we care about how we feel every single day. Also remember STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you are trying to do, whatever you are trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only person that is going to stop you from achieving your goals is you. That's it, nobody else. If you stay positive and you stay away from the negativity, you're going to be just fine. Set realistic goals and then set about to making them happen. That's important. All right, I hope everybody has a great day. I will talk to you all later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.